scene of the outdoor podcast is you taking a piss in the tree.
Okay, today we're going to do a review on the Xop Mondo saddle. It's a new saddle they got out. So the Renegade is what everybody's used to with Xops. This is a new one. It's a little bit bigger saddle. I believe that they've done a really good job. And the stitching on this thing, pretty much flawless. It's a hybrid saddle, so it's a saddle and a tree stand safety harness. So with the weight of this one here, you're not going to find very many harnesses that weigh sub 5 pounds. I mean, they're heavy. They're cumbersome, they're annoying to wear, they get hot. This is not one of those. This is very lightweight. It's minimalistic with ultimate safety features. So that, to me, this is a perfect hybrid saddle. You can wear it as a saddle, you can wear it as a harness. The saddle part of it has really good molly straps. They're loose. You don't have any problems getting things inside, in and out of this. It actually comes with these loops on the end, which I'm pretty sure they're for just, you can do anything with them. You can throw your sticks on them, any kind of accessory that you have. Real nice loops here for your bridge. Oh, and actually these are Lyman's loops is what they are. They were escaped my brain, but Lyman's loops. And then you have the actual bridge loops. So if I take this saddle and I pick it up, I've got a rope on here right now for a bridge, which is great. You can adjust the length of it. It goes through the carabiner pretty good. But honestly, there's another webbing that comes with it that I'm pretty sure you can use as a loop, or you can use as a bridge if you want to. You see that one here. Yeah, it's just a sewn webbing loop. I'll have to see exactly what this is for, but I'm pretty sure you can use this for a bridge if you wanted to. But I like the adjustable rope bridge. It's got a carabiner on it, or you could tie a knot. You can make it permanent, but it's got the quick disconnect carabiners, the safety. Just spring load it, you twist it. Comes with 3 of these ropes, which is, if anybody's shopped for ropes for saddle hunting, they're expensive. Some $60, 40, somewhere around this. They seem like real good quality ropes. So I would trust them with my life so far. I've been up in a tree with it. So you have that going on. It comes with 2 10mm and 1 7. So that's pretty good options there. I'm pretty sure I got the smaller one on here for the bridge, but this is a 10mm tether. I was able to put a Ropeman 1 on there. We have a review, another video on this Ropeman 1. Very nice. Like I'd say almost a must-have for saddle hunters that are getting out there every day. It makes your life a lot easier. Anyways, same thing. They come with some nice, good, somewhat light carabiners here. So bang for your buck. Things running $149 brand new. They're fitting 28-inch waist to 48-inch. Rick will have a review on the channel with it. And just for, we'll say it on the review too, but he's 270, 6 foot tall. So that'll give you some kind of idea of what he's looking like. We was able to adjust it for him to fit him after we actually got him up in the tree and before the video. It wasn't adjusted the best, but they are now. And he says it's as comfortable as any saddle he's had. So that's really good. I really like these buckles on this bad boy. They got the quick connect buckles. They're nice. You don't have to worry about them messing with them. You don't have to worry about anything like that. pulling it tight. It's just the simple, kind of like the Cobra buckles. I'm not sure exactly what brand they are, but they're for the belt. They're a nice big Cobra buckle. I call them Cobra buckles, but they're buckles. And then same thing with the leg straps. You're able to buckle them right around. Instead of the G loops, the G clips or whatever you want to call them, they're nice, but I've seen them pop loose in certain situations. These do not. They're pretty much, once you buckle them, they're on there, unless you do something kind of crazy to release it. So I feel like it's just an added safety feature. But all in all, the stitching looks real good on this. It's roomy, it's big, it's got all the safety features that you need in a saddle. So if you're a saddle hunter and you're like me and you're blessed with no butt to speak of, just back. I'm all back. And
Baby got back.
yes. This does okay. You can get this thing tight, walk in the woods, it's still gonna ride down on you. So best feature about this, and I think Rick has spoke to it in the video, these basically, since it's a harness, it's got the shoulder straps and it's actually got the buckle here, the plastic buckle to keep it tight around your chest and keep it up on your shoulders. I think they did a great job with this. So I bought me the suspender system, and that's what keeps the saddle I currently run now up on my butt while you're climbing, descending, ascending and descending the tree. This is already built into it. You don't have to worry about it, which is a great feature. So for those who like to just clip in a regular tree stand, it's got this here. You could clip it into your back, have your classic fall rest system, or you can wear it like a saddle, use it as a saddle hunt out of it. This gives you the best of both worlds. Check them out. Their XOP website. What did I say? 149. That's about it. So thanks for watching our channel. Like and subscribe.
It's very comfortable. I like the fact that it had the straps, honestly. That's the biggest selling point for me.
Okay.
Is the
But just about like any other saddle.
It's just like my H2 saddle. It doesn't pinch as bad right here though.
Yeah.
Because this is for bigger waisted guys.
Yeah.
So, but I'm a little top heavy, and it doesn't pinch as bad. So it's really comfortable. I really get a lean. Let's see what we can do here. Comfortable there.
Hold you.
Yeah, definitely hold you.
That's always a positive. Oh yeah.
Do a little.
That's always encouraging, because you never know when something might
Right.
fail.
So now we're gonna check out these steps. And move center up a little bit higher. So
Once they slide down and bite, they pretty stable.
and it feels pretty stable. It does pull away from the tree a little bit. Like if you put,
Think it just needs ratcheted more, maybe.
I don't know if that's gonna help it or not.
Oh, I see where it's at. Let's try it. Let me give it a ratchet. Let's see if it'll work. We do the ratchet here. Yeah, you definitely can't skimp on ratcheting any of these kind of rings. Oh yeah, it was pretty loose. So there we go. Now
That's
try
Jeff. That's Jeff out here trying to.
Yeah,
kick it.
that's definitely what it was.
He's the one that set him up.
See if that'll. A lot better.
Yeah. They got some move in them for sure.
Anything that would worry you if you was hunting, you think?
Personally, maybe a little bit. I wish
There's some teeth on them.
I wish it had some teeth on that back side.
Right.
Now, I know I'm putting side pressure on it, and it's probably not meant for the side pressure. My tether's not where I would usually have it, up higher.
That's true too.
But
So say if a deer was coming around from behind you, could you work around the tree? You'd probably want to shorten your bridge a little bit for a ring of steps.
You definitely want a little shorter bridge.
And you want a longer tether. That way you can work around the tree. So get that set up. Let's do a real world test here.
I mean, you're walking around.
See what I mean by you definitely need to get that longer. Yeah, there you go.
So if you were sitting here,
And
you wanted to go around.
there you go. That's set. That felt like that one locked in.
None of them really lock in. I mean, it's still.
They just adjust. They just kind
of flow with you. And depending on what kind of boots you guys wear when you hunt,
yeah.
this thing is really riding up into my crop. It's gonna take some.
You have to adjust it loose. I found that with every saddle I've used that
Definitely need to adjust it.
it gets tight in there until you get your right spot. But it does look like it covers your butt good. That's why I'm surprised.
It's a little low. It's a little high.
I'd
like for it to go down.
Is that just you adjusting? You think?
Me adjusting
Okay.
it to myself.
I'm just curious. I'm just throwing it all out there. Let's see. So you walked around on them. They moved around a little bit.
But as far as like
they haven't kicked out or anything.
No, I mean I haven't got them to see if I can.
So they're good on kick out.
Do slip or give them a test.
Yeah, they're not gonna completely kick out on you. That's pretty good right there. A little toe dancing there. Big guy light on his feet today,
Big guy
huh?
toe dance, baby. Do a little.
Oh, there we go. Definitely wouldn't want to do this when a deer's coming in,
No,
but
you don't wanna do this when a deer's
that's
coming
pretty encouraging. I mean, honestly,
Well,
that's.
I mean, this is the XOP rope that comes with this harness too. So
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
held my big ass up in this tree,
right.
spinning around doing donuts.
So basically, this is a harness slash.
Saddle.
I mean, saddle. Also, ring of steps test here.
Yeah, so we're testing out both things. I mean, I like the steps.
They're
Personally, I would want more something more like these, like the climbing sticks. Something with a little more teeth.
Yeah.
Really kind of bite them in there.
Right.
I mean, same setup as what you got there.
And this is a smoother bark tree for sure. So if you had maybe a walnut or a softer tree, I would say it would bite even better. But I just usability. If you were a smaller guy and you like the ring of steps, they probably would work out.
I think the ring of steps would definitely work out for somebody that really wants them.
That's somebody who wants to use the full 360 around the tree. There's guys that do, but guys that come from tree standing to saddle hunting, they like the platform. It seems like.
With me being a left-handed hunter,
yeah.
If that deer is coming in where Jeff is now, this would be how I'd have to shoot.
Yeah.
So if I would step up on these, I mean, I really could get.
Right. So you have a little bit more. You've more of an area around the tree. You can work around the whole tree.
I mean,
versus the platform, you are limited to certain. Yeah.
So I mean, the ring of steps are a great. Like, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's a good concept.
A good concept for sure.
Especially for lighter people. I find out it wears your feet out.
It does wear your feet out.
It wears your feet out. I've used the ring of steps, and coming from a guy who used it, I totally understand
if
where.
these were maybe a little bit bigger, and like I said, with those teeth on the back,
right.
I would 100% feel okay using them. I'm okay using them right now just because I am tied off.
Right.
It's not like I'm gonna go anywhere. I mean.
Right.
But other than that, I mean, it's a good concept.
And that's the advantage of saddle hunting. You are tied off. But yeah, I find that to be as minimalist as possible. If a guy's really looking to not to carry the whole platform and the weight into the woods, they could shove that. You could almost put that in your pocket or on your pouch because it has that roll-up pouch. That's something a guy could literally go as minimalistic. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all you're taking. And if they're small and it doesn't kill their feet, I could see that being somebody like your dad. I think he could.
For those that don't know, my dad's like 5'4".
Yeah.
Maybe $150 50 soaking wet.
Yeah, that's exactly what I see. I think a bigger guy is going to have issues, and that's just all of our opinions. It's not written in stone. There's some big guys that probably use a ring of steps, but
yeah, I mean, to each their own on these.
yeah,
This is just my personal opinion. If they were a little wider, I do have size 11 boots on, and I do have wider feet.
right.
I could see those becoming an issue after, maybe 2 hours of standing on just those.
Now,
if you ran your platform with you and then added those maybe around the platform,
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah,
that'd be a great idea too, because you could have your platform more here, and say the deer does come in from where Jeff's standing, you can do that extra.
it's definitely got you that accessory. It's an accessory at that point, exactly.
You can get yourself around, get your bow from wherever you're hanging, and get to that point.
Here's another thing I thought you might be able to use them for. You could also, if you're not comfortable using, which a lot of guys are using the aiders, you can use just one of those steps instead of taking all three with you. And you could probably use it as a bottom step just to get you that extra. You could probably get that extra of 2 feet off the ground just using one of those steps, ratchet to the tree, and you're probably still saving some weight when it comes to carrying an extra stick. You're actually saving a lot of weight. So that's.
If you would bring 1 or 2 with you, have 2 extra ratchet straps ready to go, or even the cam buckle straps.
Yeah.
Just slap it on real quick and cinch it to the tree. I mean, you'd be sitting.
Yeah. So there's definitely I could see that. You can almost use them like a Cranford step type deal. Yeah. Yep. I understand what you're saying.
But personally for me, if they had that, like I said, that extra inch, they're the extra mile just a little bit, have those be a little bit wider, little teeth on there, I'd feel a lot more comfortable.
And down the road, maybe after they release these, they might have different sizes. I don't know. I don't know, but I know as of right now, you say for a bigger foot, they're a little small as far as coming out from the tree. But as a step or to use with a platform, they'd probably be pretty money, come in handy. Mm-hmm. So that's
if you were standing on your platform for the most of the time, and then just had those up there as like a
shot.
helper, I mean, anything, throw a foot up there and kind of relax.
Yep.
For a minute, you get standing in a tree for a couple hours, feet kind of get tired. I mean, most guys would probably put their knees into the tree and kind of hang like I'm hanging now. But, I mean, it kind of gives a little bit more comfortability. And then, like I said, if you need to go out there,
you just have that ability to get around the other, especially different shots, a little harder to do from a platform.
Yeah, and some guys might not feel comfortable if they're standing on their platform to turn and do this.
Yep.
Necessarily. So having that ring of steps, I mean, does help you out.
Right.
I see the point of them, absolutely.
Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, that wraps us up for our saddle / ring of steps review from XOP. Go check them out. It's all available online now. Thank you. Thank you for watching GGC Outdoors.